many times did they say that over the last 4 months? He's destroying our standing in the world, right? He's destroying the United States, the aura of the United States. It'll never be repaired. How many times have we heard the foreign policy establishment and the Democrats say that? He's a dictator. He likes dictators. And yet this was president? That's okay? Mike.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Congress needs to call in every one of these cabinet members because they had a constitutional duty under the 25th Amendment to make sure that our president was mentally fit to serve, and they were clearly covering up for the president, that they violated their constitutional oaths.
Every single one of them, Jason, because every single one of them either knew or it was a gross dereliction of duty. The oath that they took was to uphold and faithfully execute the laws of the United States, uphold the Constitution. I don't think any of those top dogs in that White House, as smart as some of them are, I think Jake Sullivan's not a dumb person. Zients is not a dumb person. They knew what was going on. The intent is obvious. They did not want to reveal to the country the truth about the Commander-in-Chief of the United States.
You've been in the White House. It is steps away from the Oval Office and from upstairs. And so there are people like the National Security Advisor, Nadine Tandon, who was staff secretary. She had dual role, not only as domestic policy advisor, but she could also help control where the signatures flow. And so these are the types of people that absolutely every single one of them should be called before Congress. They should go in for transcribed interviews or depositions and have to go on the record. What did they see and when did they see it? We can also talk about the media and them totally not doing their job. But there are people there who are paid by the taxpayers to protect the United States of America. They were protecting Jill and Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. They weren't protecting the best interests of America.
Now, the media was focused on January 6th, Charlottesville, their narrative. We have another piece of this audio, and joining us to react is Lisa Booth, Fox News contributor, Matt Towery, pollster and political analyst. Now, this is Biden speaking about, I think, faxing. Let's listen.
So that's the reason I asked, is if it was something that you wanted to hang on to because it was going to be the subject of reporting.
I don't recall how it got back in the book because I sent it to the president. I gave it to the president. And this looks like the original. I don't think maybe there's a copy made of it, but I don't think so.
It was faxed, just to give you.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Now, there's the fax reference there. Matt, your reaction to this?